The boy was surrounded by countless monsters, but they didn't attack him. Turns out all these monsters were his mother's children. The boy's name is John. His father was an ordinary human, but his mother was a spider demon. Not long after he was born, his father accidentally fell off a cliff and died. To give John a normal life, his mother left him with a scientist, but the scientist had one condition. His mother had to participate in his experiments. Every time she went to the lab, she made him wait outside in the forest. One day, he couldn't resist his curiosity and followed the trail, but when he opened the door, he saw a nightmare scene. His mother was chained to an experiment table. After that, he fell seriously ill and forgot everything from his childhood, including his mother, who disappeared from his life. 10 years later, he returned to the village to search for his biological parents. The first person he went to was the scientist, but the scientist told him his mother died 10 years ago. He lost his memory because he saw his mother's corpse. Feeling disappointed, he wanted to leave, but as if guided by something, he found himself in the forest where he used to play as a child. Fragments of memories kept flooding back, and he ran desperately toward the end of those memories. When he saw the old cabin, he finally remembered the terrifying scene, but this time, there was no sign of his mother behind the door. Only scattered experiment equipment was left on the floor. At this point, John was filled with rage. He captured the scientist and demanded the truth. It turns out that years ago, the scientist discovered a type of spider silk that could cure any disease. If he could mass produce it, he would become a billionaire. But the process of producing the silk was extremely difficult. It was the product of a mutant spider. While the scientist was struggling to find a solution, John's mother came to him. So he used John to force his mother to help him create mutant spiders. As John and the scientist were talking, a group of monsters surrounded them. By the time they realized, it was already too late. The scientist laughed and told John that even though these were all failed experiments, they were still John's siblings. Looking at the hundreds of monsters, John couldn't even imagine what kind of suffering his mother had gone through. He collapsed to the ground, grabbing his friend's hand.